Hey everybody, it's Mia with Good Neighbor Gardens, and today was super special because I got to go visit one of my favorite neighbors. Her name is Luchia, and she farms one of the plots, or actually several plots, at the new Community Roots Garden in City Heights. It's this really special place for refugees to farm plots, and she is farming a crop called amaranth. We're going to be including amaranth in our harvest box this week and next, but we really wanted to make sure that you had an opportunity to understand how to use it because it's going to be a new food for most of us. I know it's a new food for me. It's a leafy green, and with just a few simple ingredients, you can create this really delicious, nutritious dish. And Luchia was gracious enough to show us the hospitality and make us a meal today, and we got to share it with her. And it's just this beautiful bridge between cultures for her to do this for us, and we just had a wonderful time, and we just really wanted to give you an opportunity to take part in it. So I do want to say that we had an occasion where we spoke with our masks on, but then we decided we needed to take our masks off just so that you could get the benefit of the audio of what we were saying, and also so that you could really get begin to participate in the intimacy that we had between us. Because we really see food as a bridge, an opportunity for us to share and learn about each other and just enjoy and bond and create a conscious relationship. So hopefully you'll enjoy our time with Luchia as much as we did, and you'll be able to get the most out of your amaranth this week and next week in your box. We just want to say thank you so much, Luchia. You are such a lovely human being, and we felt so comfortable in your presence. We even took our shoes off. So we're full and we're nourished and we feel very loved. So thank you so much for allowing us to come into your space. Yeah. Okay. So Luchia, this is first of all the new Community Roots Garden, right?
Yes.
And the garden, you have, how many plots you have here?
I have 3.
You have 3, yeah.
3 plots, yeah.
And how big, do you know how big they are?
Is one is 100 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, and some like 10 feet, just a little bit. Yeah.
But wow, we have gotten so much food from you lately out of your plots. We've got kale from you, chard, collard greens, and the amaranth.
Amaranth, yeah. Mostly amaranth right now.
Okay.
It's hot time, like summer, right?
That's when it
so
likes to grow.
That's why it grows.
Okay.
Yeah. Later, when cold, no more amaranth.
Oh, okay. So we have to take advantage of the goodness now.
Yes.
It's a seasonal.
Yes.
Seasonal food for us.
Yeah.
And the amaranth is a leafy green, and we'll see it later when we go to the garden.
Yes.
Now you eat a lot of amaranth where you come from?
Yes.
Okay.
We eat amaranth, and over there is a lot.
Where are you? Tell them where you come from.
I come from Uganda.
Uganda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uganda.
And you see it?
Yeah, we plant because I grew up with the gardening. My mom and my dad. Since I am 10 years old, so I start gardening.
Wow.
So with my mom get up in the morning, we go together to the garden, and then after that we finish since 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah, together. Oh, yeah, we come.
That's nice.
Yeah. So
Was
that's
it
why
nice?
I learned. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's why I learned how to grow the vegetable, everything. So now, if I do have a big garden, I can plant everything.
Yeah.
Over there, we have avocados, we have papaya, we have everything.
In Uganda.
Yeah.
Wow, it's rich.
A lot of stuff.
I grew up with my mom gardening too.
Okay.
And we grew collard greens.
Yeah, collard greens.
She
a lot.
loves collard greens.
A lot.
And I remember such beautiful stories of just being out there with my mom.
Yeah, to be in a garden, really, you feel good.
Yeah.
Feel in a garden, you feel good. So, because just when you stay home, like the time I came in Africa, so I came 2008. So when I came here, I stay home like 1 month. I don't feel good.
Yeah.
I say, what can I do? Always, I have to go to the garden, I have to do this and this. And then I go to school in the school in the adult education over there.
At the IRC?
Yes. So one lady called Hemi, you speak Swahili.
Oh.
And then you say in a class, hey class, we have a community garden. Who needs to have a garden? I say me in my language. I say me, oh my God. oh, I like that. They say, if you need it right now when we're done, and we go. I say, okay, thank you.
Very
And
nice.
that time, it drive me until here. And, hey, just stay home 1 month. When I start my garden, I feel good.
Oh, come on, of
Feel
course.
good.
Yeah.
Feel good. I plant my food. It was really planting to eat. So when we plant, it come more a lot. And we start selling in the city heights.
In the farmer's market.
Yeah, farmer's market. Saturday, farmer's market.
And that's where I met you.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
And
nice.
Linda Vista.
And your children. I met your beautiful children.
Yeah, Helen and Sunday. Yeah, that one helped me. So now, they are not here now. They went to, one is New York, one in
Wow.
Louisiana.
Oh, okay. In school or just
Yeah,
living?
school.
Yeah.
School, yeah.
One wants to be a nurse, you said.
Yes, that's the one we need to be a nurse. Say, Mom, now when I be nurse, it's not a job even. One is say, I want to be doctor. He say, the doctor, it take longer, but later it's hard to find a job.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
We need doctors more
Yeah.
than anything right now.
Yeah, because my sister, Dora, we finished the school of doctors. Now we don't have nothing.
Really?
No, yeah, no, that's why.
Well, what I find is that people who grow up learning
Yeah.
about the earth, they want to heal things, because that's part of farming. Is
Yeah.
you're cultivating life, and you're healing the plant. You're giving the plant what it needs to
Yeah.
thrive.
Yeah.
So my grandfather, for instance, my great grandfather was a professor of agriculture. My grandmother married a doctor
Oh,
because she identified.
Yeah.
And I started Good Neighbor Gardens with Walt, who went to medical school. He's a healer too, and now he enjoys healing the land. That's what he does with his hands and his heart and his head. He heals the land. And I know that amaranth has a lot of vitamins.
a lot of vitamin, a lot of things amaranth can help. So like always we have your start to go to the bathroom too. So when you eat amaranth every day, you want your stomach to be good.
That's
Even
good.
people who have high blood pressure.
I have high blood pressure.
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah, so I eat this one every day.
Okay.
Now it go down.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
But
my gosh.
don't put those when you eat the
Yeah.
amaranth. When you have high blood pressure, don't put those a lot.
Yeah.
A little.
Because they have the
A
salt.
little.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But it has
No.
flavor.
Yeah.
We just didn't know how to cook it and
Cook,
prepare it.
yes.
So we want to teach our
Yes,
subscribers,
the
or we call them.
cooking, the cook. Just you get the oil, put in the stove.
Okay.
Just you can just get onion.
Okay.
Cut the onion like always you saute the
Always.
spinach.
Yeah.
So you cut onion, you put in the oil,
And the oil.
together.
So
So you let the onion cook until get brown, a little bit brown.
okay.
And then you cut tomatoes.
Okay.
Cut tomatoes, put together again.
Okay.
And then you do tomatoes until tomatoes boil it, finish. And then you cut the amaranth, you wash it,
Okay.
take the water away, don't put with the water.
Okay.
Because the water will
So
just come, the soup, the water only come later. in
Make
the-
it soupy.
Yeah.
So shake
So
it out.
you
or-
check it out, take the water away, and then just put in the stove, and then just cover.
Oh, okay. And just let
And
it.
then just, you do by
Okay.
itself.
Because the tomatoes already provide enough.
Yeah, they have
liquid.
water,
Yeah.
tomatoes, and So and then you put this one before you put the amaranth. You put those stuff in,
Okay.
in the oil
With the oil, the
tomatoes
onion,
and
yeah. Get your seasonings in the
Yeah.
oil where it can hold it in the
because
fat.
this one is more smell good. You can smell it. Take the thing.
Yes. Is that the
Yeah.
turmeric?
Yeah, smell good.
So these are so we have turmeric, then we have the garlic
and
powder.
Yeah,
Some of, if you want to use a
Yeah.
chicken broth,
yeah.
and then
This
you
the
have,
chicken and this the cows.
oh, this is a cow. Okay.
Yeah, and this is the chicken.
Okay. So
Yeah.
essentially just some,
This and you see all those things.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the onion, the garlic, and the parsley and everything.
Yeah,
So it's like
everything.
a seasoned salt. So it's a very simple recipe.
Yeah.
But you have this other that you eat with it. It's the sorghum.
Sorghum, yeah.
we don't
So
typically-
sorghum. When you want to cook sorghum, so you boil it the water, water boil it, and then you take the powder, the sorghum powder,
Sorghum powder. Okay.
and then just put in it, and then let cook. You know how to cook porridge, right?
Yeah.
Porridge,
See?
yeah. You cook like porridge, and then like cook porridge cooking, and then you put them, then doing just like this. together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stir it. Okay.
Yeah. Until like that, and then you eat.
Okay. So some people have rice. Some people have
Yeah,
grits,
rice
some
and
people
beef.
grits or.
Yeah. But it's better with eat with this, even rice too, just because rice. So I like something to stay my stomach longer.
Yeah. So you're not hungry after.
Yeah,
exactly.
I have to. So
but sorghum is new because most people don't eat sorghum. But can you grow it?
I grow it before, but the finish it, the but they come get it.
Oh, okay. So we better not
eat all things.
Yeah.
We just see, oh my God, we get the garden. That's the finished good.
I remember a few years ago we had the bagrata bug. Remember that?
Yeah, but now this year, no, I don't see only
No,
snail.
I don't see it this year. But man, a few years ago they ate everything.
So the peanut butter, the way we have a machine, the machine, the one we do with the juice or smoothie, but the big one, the other one, the big one.
Like the Vitamix. Yeah.
The big one. So we can just crush all these things.
Oh, so that's so the vegetarian one that you made with the peanut butter, but you make your own peanut butter.
Just whatever you need. You want to cook with a chicken,
you
can put it. You want to cook anything you want to do, you go.
But the nice thing about this is when you put peanut butter with the greens, you get a complete protein.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a full meal. You'll get all the nutrients you need.
Yeah, this one just
beautiful.
And then this one with the meat.
That's got the meat. What kind of meat did you use?
Beef.
Beef, okay.
Beef.
So that's different.
With the beef.
Yeah, all right. So we're going to try it.
Eating time. So only us? Nobody?
There's just us. It's just us. But
that's why I cook a lot. I say maybe
you think there's a lot of people? Oh, well, I could have invited.
We can eat for a lot of people.
Yeah. We can eat it. So when you sit down to eat with your family, do you have a tradition? Do the women eat before the men? Do you all eat together?
But in Africa, just when we cook food, the first we give the men because all men sit together. They place like this.
Right.
The housing this man here, all of them they come together.
Right.
And that's all ladies they go together. And that's all kids they go together.
Right.
So after that we give men food and then we give children and then we eat.
And then you eat. Yeah. That's
so
very humble.
In here it's the same, we eat together.
That's nice.
Eat together. So and one thing is in Africa, like this one, we don't eat with a spoon. We eat with a hand.
With a hand. But the right hand.
Your right hand.
Because the left hand is for other things that are not clean.
This one, I use this hand before I eat with it. My grandpa do like this and no more. And then everything I wash, even cleaning something, this hand. But eat this hand.
Only, So I wash my hands.
Yeah.
So we can eat together.
So let me get the water. I show you how the people do in Africa. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let me go get the water.
Okay.
Okay.
This is awesome.
Okay. So.
Okay,
you watch.
So just my right hand.
All
my hands.
All hands. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Okay. All right. Let me watch mine too.
Okay. You brought everything.
Yeah.
For us.
So now we call it ugali.
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 Okay. So it's almost like a cake.
It looks like a cake.
Ugali cake. When I was in Zambia, they use samp. Have you heard of samp?
I don't know.
It's like a corn base.
Which one you need? This one or this one?
I like both.
Okay. You try this one first.
Okay. I like both.
Try this one first.
Okay. Try this one first.
And
so
then
a little this, little that.
Did like this. Put like this.
Okay. So.
Okay, put like this.
But what about with you? I wait for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do it. I do mine
okay,
too.
I'll do. Okay.
I do mine too.
It's amazing. Wow. Wow, it's good. This stick to my ribs.
Yeah. Like this.
Wonderful. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's way better than spinach. Because spinach has that slimy taste after, but oh my gosh. It's so easy too. Just a few ingredients.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oops. Water.
So now with amaranth, you can eat the seeds too, right?
We don't eat seed.
You don't
in
eat the seed?
Africa.
Oh.
We don't eat seed. So
No.
we only grow the thing. The vegetable only. The seed just grow a lot in the garden.
Okay.
Nobody pick even.
Oh, okay, because I remember a few years ago you taught me how to save the seed.
Mm-hmm.
You taught me how to thrush it so I can get the seeds out. But some people eat the
you
seeds.
can take this vegetable, go eat home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I
Let
have
me
a
put
friend.
this one too.
Okay. I have a friend here, but she's behind the camera. And she wants to try.
Yeah, I know.
Vegetarian.
I know. You have. Are you vegetarian?
Yeah.
Just had that
Okay,
one.
that's you later.
Okay.
That's you, yeah.
You can put
Yeah.
camera down.
Yeah. This is so good.
Before
Come
get
eat with
cold.
us. Yeah, come eat with us. Ooh, this one's
Okay.
nice and warm.
Oh.
Mm. It's good.
Mm.
Yeah, I like the meat one.
Like the meat one.
But that one actually has more flavor with the peanut butter. You ever do the peanut butter with the meat?
I can put yes, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to put more.
Thank you. Wow. So
really
I
good.
want to make sure I understood how you made the sorghum. You did it on the stove?
Yeah, you put water in the stove and then just boil it, and when
Just like
already
oatmeal.
boil, yeah, like you cooking
Oh.
porridge,
Yeah.
and then put the thing.
Because I noticed the top, it almost looks like it's baked because the top has a different
Yeah.
color and consistency.
Yeah.
So you steam it until
Yeah.
the top gets a little crisp.
Yeah,
Okay.
this for you later. Thank you.
I'm not very good at eating
Yeah.
with my hands, so
Thank you.
You're welcome.
it's all over my...
Do you do any kind of a blessing before you eat your food? In your
Ah,
fish?
always we pray, but we didn't do it.
Do you want to do that now?
Yeah.
You can do for us. Yeah, do for us.
Okay.
Oh, me do?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
love for you to. I would
No,
love-
you do.
You do for us.
I give thanks and acknowledge Mother Earth for blessing us with this bounty. And I acknowledge and bless all of the hands that planted, cultivated, provided, and prepared this meal for us. And may this food be nourishment that uplifts and sustains our beings so that we may be in service to the greater good for all. And so it is.
So it is, amen. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Feeding us
No,
in
no.
all the ways that you're feeding us.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah. Just
So we take a bit of this. I missed it because I was busy.
Yeah, you
filming.
take it. Did you get your this one?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I get that one.
Take a bit and get
And
in.
then you get a bit of that. Okay.
Yeah, I get that one too.
It's good.
So good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we eat in Africa. Even here, I eat here every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
You like it better in the garden than anywhere
Yeah,
else.
but my kid they don't like this one.
Really?
Yeah, the one born here.
What?
Oh,
They say, oh, you need rice,
really?
Needs rice.
rice and beans.
Oh. No, I like this. It feels
Vegetable.
good.
Yeah.
It feels good to eat it the way that it was eaten for years, you know, with your hand.
And it's simple.
Yeah.
It's
It's
easy to cook.
simple and
Yeah.
delicious.
It's really good.
Put another one.
I like the one with the peanut butter.
Mm.
It's got the flavor. And I like the tomato in there too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Always like it.
Do you ever put like plantain or anything with it?
Well,
Do you ever eat plantains? You know, the potatoes that, I mean the bananas that, no. It's an island thing.
yeah.
That's like Lucan would eat it with banana. Plantain.
I'm curious. I've sat with friends from Senegal before where they create a huge community tray and everyone has their dish and we sit on the floor around the massive platter. Is it similar to Uganda? Do you sit on the floor traditionally to eat, or tables?
Yeah, in Africa we don't have table actually. We have the like this the wood. They just put like this.
Yeah, just like a big bench.
Yeah, around.
Yeah.
And
Around.
all people sitting like this. And
That's
then the
beautiful,
food
the
we put
circle.
down
Yeah, on the floor.
on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I like that connection to the earth.
Yeah. I didn't eat my breakfast because I was
Me neither.
wanted to
Yeah.
save for this.
When I see the message, I say, I say, I cannot cook only the vegetable. I have to cook something to eat. Yeah.
Thank you. I better
We put another one.
no sorghum. I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat a lot of this.
It's good. It will be finished
you
in
have
your
to-
stomach.
How do you source your soil and your seeds?
The soil, the bags, what the cow
Cow
manure.
manure.
We buy in the Lowe's over there. Yeah.
At Lowe's?
Lowe's, yeah.
Oh.
So when I plant the amaranth or any vegetable I plant, first I dig my garden and then I get those put together and then put water and then again mix
Let it get
and then just let
it
dry.
sit for a minute.
Yeah, like
Too hot otherwise.
2-3 days. And then after that, then do again, then make level, make bed, and then just put the seed in the top, and then get the manure again, cover
Wow.
it, and then put water. You put water when cold time. You have to get something like something to cover your seed to grow.
Like a crop cover?
Yeah,
When it's cold, you do that.
when it's cold. Yeah, now it's okay. Just plant it, put water. That's it.
You don't have to
Grow,
worry.
yeah, you don't have
Because
to.
it's so warm. The soil's so
Yeah,
warm.
yeah, it's still warm.
Mm-hmm.
It's still warm. So
So manure.
manure. The good thing, this community garden, nobody use chemical.
So
Nice.
We plant natural like Africa.
That's it.
Is that an
Yes.
agreement that everyone has?
Yeah. The rules.
Oh, nice.
The rules come from before we start this garden.
You're so much more rich than me.
The,
Because you came from somewhere where you know where you come from.
Yes.
so
We don't
they take the soil. They go take the test,
Mm-hmm.
and then they take the test. They say
They test the soil
Yeah, they say it's good. No problem. So
Wow. They do soil testing here. to
Yeah.
Make sure there's no chemicals.
yeah, no chemical.
Nice.
Yeah, they do that.
Maybe I'll get that.